Oh my goodness, guys! How's it going? How you guys doing today? Hi. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. So yeah. The thing was yesterday, the internet was not working, so we couldn't stream. I did a speed test. And the speed test said that our upload speed was only about 1 megabit up, which I guess is technical that you could stream if you want very low quality, low frame rate. I decided we weren't going to stream and I was going to call my internet service provider. So I picked up my phone, I started calling them, and then my phone just keeps dropping the call every single time. I've been having this problem. I went to Verizon a couple days ago and they said, oh, just replace the SIM card, it'll be fine. It wasn't fine. Like I tried calling, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. It was just dropping immediately as soon as it connect. So I went, we canceled the stream yesterday, obviously. I ordered a new phone. It should be here today. In fact, it should be here within the next 2 hours. So we'll see if that's a thing. It's supposed to be here by 10:30 my time. So the internet's working fine today. I don't know what the problem was. Also, we got custom cheer modes in the chat. So we got little hypno faces over here, courtesy of Mark on a Mac, who made these, which is pretty awesome looking. Looks like you guys have been going crazy this morning testing them out. Thank you so much for all the support. Yeah, so many bits already, right? That's what I'm saying. The stream wasn't even started, and we've already 1.5 prestiges. So let's get through some of these notifications real quick. JPerk95 subscribed to the channel yesterday. Thank you for subscribing. I don't know if you're here. I do appreciate that. 49er with 50 bits dropping those, filling up the cup this morning, testing out the, I guess the hit bits or what we're calling them. I'm not sure. Testing out the new cheer modes this morning before we even started the stream. So thank you for the 50 49er. Blue Beacon 98 has resubscribed for 3 months in a row. Blue Beacon, thank you for the continued support. I do appreciate that. Congrats on your new chat badge. 49er with 50 more bits filling up the cup. Mark on a Mac with 100 bits. 49er with 1,000 bits. Sunset Whiskey with 1,000 bits. And then it says we started the stream. Mark on a Mac with 50 more bits. 49er with 100 says, I wonder how they hold up to the Muxies. And it looks like the bits are about in even weight. We've been noticing that the Muxie bits are heavier than pretty much all the other animated cheer bits. So that's kind of cool if they're on the same level. Let's see, we got 49er with 5,000 bits checking out the blue bit. 49er, thank you for the 5,000 bits. Mark on a Mac with 50 bits filling back up. 49er with 10,000 bits and testing out the red bit, which is down here at the very bottom of the cup. It's a crazy looking bit. Oh my goodness, 49er, thank you for the support. Let's see, and then Mark on a Mac with 50 bits, topping it back up. Guys, thank you so much for all the support this morning. My goodness, you guys are crazy. Tensor time, just subscribe to the channel with Twitch Prime. Tensor, thank you for using your free Twitch Prime subscription here. Thanks for supporting the channel. You're awesome. UFO says, hey, Hypno, nice new bits. Well, thank you. You can thank Mark. He's the one that took the time out of his day to make them for us. What's the go with the bits? Yeah, you can do exclamation point bits in the chat if you want more information about what bits are. Hello, X minus. How do you drop them? Oh, if you click the little bit icon in the chat, it should have like pictures of all the different cheer emotes that you can do if you have bits. You just select the one that is the, I think it starts hip, like hip cheer or something. Anyway, you select that one, you can choose the different options from that menu. So your sub is not coming through, it's not coming through as a notification. If you just resubscribed, you might have to refresh your chat to get the little share your resub notification thing, and then you can click that. If that's what you're looking for, I'm not sure. Bum. All right, guys, I think we are about ready to jump into Minecraft today. Let's do it. This is a stick up. Mine I am has just resubscribed to the channel for 2 months in a row. Sounds like you figured it out, or you found the share thing. Thank you so much for the continued support of 2 months. I do appreciate that. Kenshin says, morning, Hypno. Glad to see your internet computer is back online. I am glad to see that the internet is working today myself. It works every day, and then days it doesn't work, it's just like, really? Yeah, and then I couldn't even call them to complain because my phone wasn't working, which I'm getting a new one in. I was talking about that earlier. I ordered a Google Pixel XL to replace my Google Nexus 6, since apparently the Nexus 6 is now a really old phone. Sir Noodle, thank you for the 100 bits. I do appreciate that. Those splooshes, though. All right, so what were we doing in this world? It feels like forever since we last played, except it was just Monday. So auto crafting, power storage. We had just set up the dragon egg thing. Hey, no, can you please help me how to automate solder crafting? Well, since we're not using refined storage in this playthrough, I can't really help you too much. But what I can tell you is that there is a, I think it's called processing encoder. Processing pattern encoder. You need to make your pattern out of this. That has the 3 items that you're trying to craft, or 1 item, whatever it is, right? So you need this to make the pattern. So that tells a machine, hey, here's some items. I'm expecting other things back. So you make the pattern out of this. And then you need whatever it is, the crafter, I guess? This thing? You need the crafter pointed into, I think, the top of the solderer, and then you extract the items out of the bottom. That's about as much as I can help you with, since we don't have anything here. I can't really show you. Kenshin says, I know the feels when it comes to the internet computer not working right. It's the worst thing ever, especially when it's something like totally beyond your control. A piece of hardware fails, internet doesn't work, things you can't just, like, you know, run to the store real quick and fix, whatever. Dravarot has just subscribed for 6 months in a row. Dravarot, half a year. Thank you so much for that continued support. Congrats on the chat badge upgrade. What was your message? It's all white on this Firefox thing. It's annoying. Just thank you, Hypno. Well, just thank you too for the 6 months. Do appreciate that. God of Reality has just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime for 3 months in a row. God of Reality, thank you so much for the 3 months of continued support. Thanks for using your free Twitch Prime sub here. Congrats on your chat badge upgrade. You seem happy today. I like it. I like every day that I can stream. I definitely like every day I can stream. Yeah, so we got this thing hooked up. I'm trying to remember where we were going. What our main goal was on Monday. So we killed the dragon, I think. Sunset Whiskey is distracting me with 4,000 bits. Changing the cup to a purple cup. Sunset Whiskey, 4,000 bits. Thank you so much for that support. My goodness, you guys. Boop. All the bits in the cup. All the bits. Okay. So, where are we at? What are we trying to do here? What's the main goal? What's on the checklist? Are any of these things viable things that we can do right now? Auto crafting we can start working on. That might not be a bad idea. And then power storage. Currently we're using this one energy cell, which is 50 million? Which isn't bad. I mean, I guess 50 million is fine. Maybe we don't have to worry about power storage too much right now. Power upgrade. So do we go to the tier 4? I almost feel like that should be our next upgrade, is doing a tier 4. So grid power says 40 out of 564. Oh, didn't we set up something in the nether too? Did we do that? Did we set up like a wither farm or something? Let's go check that out. Hello, UAN. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. That's right. So we set this up. We were working on this. Got the Mod Masher XP thing. We have some skulls here, so we can start collecting some. Oh, what were we gonna do? I think we're gonna upgrade these to the next level because, like, the wither skeletons seem to be fighting that, right? Yeah, like they're freaking out down there. It's like they're trying to. Those bitches shot out the side. How is that even possible? Mark on a Mac dropping 5,000 bits. Mark, thank you so much for the 5,000. It says, just because you are awesome. No, you're awesome. Thanks again for making the custom cheer modes. I do appreciate that. They're just jamming out to the music. Yeah, we need to do something about this. And I don't know if like upgrading the vector plates to the next level will do it or what the deal is. But we definitely got to figure that out. And those aren't being collected for some reason. We got extra drops in here clogging. What's up? Aha, great. So we need to start filtering out this stuff. Yeah, if they're spawning with all this armor, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? So we don't have a place for regular bones to go. So we're gonna need, oops, wrong one. We're gonna need a spot for regular bones. We're gonna need a spot for the rib bones. I guess these skulls. Sulfur. Bum, bum, bum. All right, so we need at least 4 more drawers, and then we need to void out everything else, I think. Although I kind of hate doing that. If you ever die in a mob farm or accidentally queue something and it picks it up and then it just immediately deletes it, that's like the worst thing ever. Maybe we should filter out specifically those items, not just void them. Immortal says, all right, need more sleep. So you guys around noon. All right, Immortal, have a good sleep. They're jamming out to the music. It almost seemed like it, right? Okay, so we got a few things. Let's get this thing working. So we need 4 more drawers, and then we need to filter out specific drops. Like your vid said, hi chat and Hypno. Sorry I'm late. Wondering what happened yesterday. We had internet issues yesterday. Something was out of my control. The internet's not working. Not much I can do about it. All right. So we needed our drawers. Drawers. That is a jungle drawer. I think the other ones we have are oak, right? So we had the chest ready to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need to take the rest of the stuff that's coming in there and kind of void that out. It kind of sucks that we're getting this different armor though, because now we got to figure out how to specify these to be deleted too. That's just going to be a really annoying filter, I think. Bum, bum, bum. Sunset Whiskey with 39 bits, filling up the cup. Thank you, Sunset. Dravarot with 100 bits. Thank you, Dravarot. And Sunset with another 20 bits. Thank you guys for all the bits today. Melina with 5 bits. Thank you, Melina. Like your vid with 5 bits. New cheer things? Cool. Yeah, they're new. I like it. Maybe we should grab like a chest. I kind of feel like we should upgrade this. What do we got for... Yeah, I think we're just gonna upgrade this to a diamond is what we're gonna do. So there's that. Gold. Make a blacklist. I almost feel like just storing everything into a chest and pulling out the specific items we want to be garbage, to be trashed, might be an idea. And then like I can go through and just pick and choose like some of this other stuff. Like the leather armor and the chain armor, I don't know how often we're gonna be getting that. But I think we'll leave everything in here. We'll pull out like bows and swords, and then we can add to that filter as time goes on. But yeah, let's make a diamond chest here. Because I don't know, I don't want to set up like a filter for like, I don't know, 5 specific items and then find out we have 5 more later, right? Kind of a thing. I don't really want to have to keep changing it. Diamond. Mara says, I just want to say that I love your Kappa mode videos. Hypno, well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying those. I really enjoy that series too. Yeah, if I put that down, okay, so that fills up with bones, that's fine. This one's gonna fill up with... Maybe I can just specify it. Oh, it's got arrows. Oh! Arrows is gonna be another thing I didn't even think about. What goes in this one? Nope. I kind of want to specify what's going to go in there. How about that? Then we'll do rib bones in this one. Okay, so we already got a spot for bones. Arrows is another thing. That might be something we void out as well. I think sulfur... I don't see us having a need for arrows. I think we're gonna do that. How are we doing down here on this thing? Whoa! So swords and then bows remain. Okay. Should be the lowest priority. So if I can't go into the drawers and I can't go to the trash can, it goes here. That's the way that needs to be. Okay, so now if I throw arrows, that should end up in... Oh, arrows should be putting into the trash. We'll need to change that. Where did the arrows go? Why are they not here? Did I put arrows on the filter and not realize it? There's no arrows here, so where'd the arrows go that just dropped down? Let's set the blacklist and okay. Right, that needs to be whitelist. Okay. This filter was set up from a previous mob farm. I didn't even look at that setting. Yeah, that looks good now. So we're getting arrows here. I'm just gonna void those out, so I'm gonna add that to the filter, but I want to make sure this thing was working. Okay, so arrows are just gonna go away from now on. So let's queue some stuff in here. So this, and netherrack. So the only thing we should see in the chest, I believe, is netherrack. Have I seen the Sky Factory 3 speed map? Yes, I was kind of lurking in Bacon's stream last night as he was playing it. I wasn't really paying attention to it. I was doing other things, but I did see it and it looks all right, I guess. I don't even know if that's public or just something they're still testing. But if it's gonna take, you know, 6-10 hours to do, I don't think that's something I want to stream. I don't know. Gunner HQ with 100 bits. Did I miss that? I missed that. It says LLTCM sploosh. What's LLTCM? I have no idea. Gunner HQ, thank you for the 100 bits. 4-bit player with 5 bits. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for the 5 bits. All right. So now we don't have to worry about things. Hey, Piggy, how you doing? How you doing, Piggy? How are you doing? Don't go down. Don't go, Piggy. No, don't go down there. No, Piggy. Piggy, no. Okay, well that's kind of a problem. I don't like how that's happening. Okay, so all those items should end up here, right? All right, so that works. I think we need to get rid of all of these and upgrade those to the next level. So if we wanted to upgrade the vector plates, what does these cost? It costs whatever this stuff is, dark sugar. So that's sugar around withered dust, and you get 8 of those. Huh. Let's make some dark sugar. We got these things, right? Kind of wish that we had vein miner in this pack, but I guess we can do the 3x3 mining. Aren't the upgrades free? This is not Sky Factory. All right, so we're gonna need more than 8 of those. 8 of those will do this, right? That's 64 and then 42, whatever that is. I don't know, another 6. Something like that. All right, so now we just need a boatload of sugar. Slowpoke said that should be live next week-ish. Yeah, I'll have to check it out when it goes public. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna play it, but I'll check it out. Sugar. So we have 44, which is not a whole lot of it. Or actually, am I doing this wrong? So 1 sugar does 8. No, that might be doing, I don't know. I think I might be thinking that I need way more than what I do. And 42 more. All right. Yeah, that was way less stuff than I thought we were gonna need at the start there. That's fine. Back to the nether and we can replace these. GM Random, or GMI Random, has just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you for using your free Twitch Prime subscription here. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. You are awesome. All right. So that there, this. I guess we do this. Something like that. Just trying to figure out the best way to lead these out so like the most faces of this thing gets used. And it might be that this is just stupid even trying to do it this way. It might be better just to funnel them down to like a 1x1 or something, but this is what we're doing. So what do we do over there? The back wall's all pointing this way. And then 3. And that's it. Watching the stream for so long time, he had to sub. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream long enough. Or I guess enough. Either way, I'm glad you're enjoying it enough to help support it. Thank you for that. Glad you're enjoying it. Okay, well that should move them a lot faster. Let's see how this works. Oh yeah, that works better. They're having a much tougher time fighting it now. That one's still fighting it, but it's much tougher for them. I think we need to glass it off. Them seeing me is causing them to like try and pathfind to me. So far we're not getting anything over here. Are these guys even dying? What's going on? We have 70 skulls. Is that how many we had before? I don't know. Okay, I see coal going up. Okay, maybe we're just getting drops too fast over there. I'm not sure what the deal is. That guy needs to hurry up and die. Okay, so what's the deal? Okay, we just can't keep up with the drops is what's going on. Okay, that's a problem. If we can't keep up with the drops, we need more upgrades in that thing. So that means we have to make electrical steel, I think? Alright, well, I'll just let that do its thing over here. Let's go make some electrical steel. What spawner is that? That is a resturbed spawner from Extra Utilities 2. You take a spawner that's of a certain type and you click it with a drop of evil. Little Spider 0 just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Little Spider, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for using your free Twitch Prime sub. I do appreciate that support. You're awesome. All right, so speed upgrade. Can make 2 of them. Bum, bum. All right, well, there's 12 total. Is that gonna be enough? We're gonna have to make some more electrical steel to make more than that. Primus has just subscribed to the channel for 3 months in a row. Primus, thank you so much for the continued support. I do appreciate that. 3 months. Congrats on your new chat badge. Blue Bacon 98 says, love the stream. Hypno, keep it up. Thank you for the 120 bits. Appreciate that. Bum, bum, bum. All right, let's put in a few speed upgrades here. Hopefully that'll be enough to keep up. I mean, we can obviously add in 3 more. Obviously. I make it faster. Check it out. This one. I mean, it seems better. We're getting skulls coming through, right? I guess we'll just have to let it run for a minute and see how it turns out. That's a lot of skulls. It's a decent amount. It's decent. Do. Lol Acro says you joined the stream with hot coffee. Welcome. Welcome. Now, hold on. If I go over here, does that aggro these guys? I forget how this works. Are they able to fight? Okay, so the skeleton wants to shoot me. But they can't really fight it too well. Okay. I don't see any drops clogging up down there, which is good. Mads TW has just subscribed to the channel. Mads, thank you so much for subscribing. I do appreciate that support. That's awesome. That's awesome, and you are awesome, actually. I'm checking the status of my package here. It's supposed to be here within the hour. I might have to turn down my headphones so I can hear the doorbell. It says it's at the local facility about 20 minutes ago. It's supposed to be here in an hour and 15 minutes at the latest. So I'm going to turn down my headphones a little bit, so hopefully I can hear it easier. Bum 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 bum. Do do. Okay, I was making sure that my microphone was loud enough because I was talking and it just didn't seem like the bar was moving as much, but I guess it's fine. It's just lowered my headphones so it doesn't sound like I'm speaking as loud, but I am, so it's all good. Unbox on the stream. I don't know if we're gonna do an unboxing on the stream. I just want to make sure I get the phone so I can, you know, have something that works for later today, right? Check the diamond chest. Right. Yeah, we do need to set the filters. So why is this stuff overflowing? Oh, right, because this is full now. Okay, we need to turn this off. So that's some other things we're gonna have to do is get some, either some upgrades for these or void upgrades, one or the other. Huh, okay. Okay. And then we can also filter out some of these other things. Maybe we should set the filters to these as well. Piggy, if you touch me again, I swear I won't be held responsible for what I might do. What actual spawner is that? That is the Resturbed spawner from Extra Utilities 2. I was gonna set the filter. I was like, what am I doing down here? I don't even remember. All right, so we want this, one of those, and one of these. I think that's good, right? Should be. Piggy, get out of here. All right, let's throw all this armor down there, make sure that all goes to where it needs to be. And we get a gold sword. No, that was from the piggy. We'll leave that there, that's fine. That's not something we'll normally be getting. Bum, 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 get in there. These leather caps. Did I not put those on a filter? I guess I must not have. All right, so now we should have everything. Cool, I like it. Maybe compacting drawers for coal and stuff? That's the thing. Do we have compacting drawers for arrow or for bones? Are there bone blocks in this? Is that a thing? I don't think there's bone. Oh, there should be bone blocks. That's vanilla, right? That's bone meal, though. I don't know. I don't think there is a recipe for bones to be compacted. So maybe just coal? Is it worth it to do that for just coal? It might be. It might be. Yeah, we need all the upgrades. Okay, let's go see what we got for upgrades. Yeah, bone blocks are made with bone meal. I don't vanilla Minecraft and I don't make bone blocks, so that's one of those things I just don't remember. Sep says, hello, Hypno, just arrived. Glad you're not having technical issues today. I'm glad I'm not having technical issues today as well, because those are like the worst. So do we let's make some void upgrades. First of all, that requires upgrade template, which I don't think we have any of. Okay, we're gonna need sticks. How much obsidian do we have? Enough. Okay, so we need to make some drawers. What do we have for wood? Just jungle. That should be okay. Turn those into chests. Then turn these into drawers and those drawers into the upgrade templates. Something like that should be enough, I think. Maybe we need sticks, don't we? Okay, 16 of those. How many drawers do we have? 8? I think we just want 8 of these. And we can look at doing the other upgrades. How many emeralds do we have? 121? Where are they? Where be you, emerald upgrade? Right here. I guess we're making 10 of those. That's fine. Hey Hypno, what was your day job before you started full-time streaming? YouTube. Before I started doing YouTube and streaming, I was a web developer, computer programmer. I've worked a few other jobs. I was like a prep cook at one point. I was oil change technician at one point. I worked at a Little Caesars. I did software testing after those jobs. What else did I do? Anything else? I did pizza delivery as well at one point. But those are kind of jobs that I had. But yeah, right before I switched over to full-time YouTube and Twitch, I guess full-time YouTube is what I switched over to from a normal job. I was doing web development. And then I added Twitch in about 9, 10, 11 months ago, maybe a year ago now, into the normal thing. But yeah, I switched over to full-time YouTube at first. Okay, so we want a void upgrade on a lot of these things. Bones, probably necrotic bones, probably these. Do we have enough for all of them? We might as well just void. Oh no, we don't. I need 2 more void upgrades. Okay, but we can put a storage upgrade on all of them. All the ones that count, we should put a storage upgrade on. This is not one that I care about. So skulls. Do we need that many drops of evil? I don't feel like we do. I feel like we don't need that many drops of evil. The withered ribs and skeleton skulls, I believe you can put together to make more withered skeleton skulls. But do we need to do that? Maybe we don't. Maybe we should just like upgrade only the wither skeleton skulls. Maybe we should just fully upgrade this one. I don't see us needing anything else. Maybe coal. Compacting drawer plus full upgrades on the coal. Let's go do that. Let's make 1 compacting drawer. Whoa, I fell. What do we got here? Compacting drawer. Oh, we gotta make 1 more of these. Bum, dum. Oh, we also need 2 more void upgrades, right? Let's make those real quick. Upgrade template. Need the upgrade template. Void upgrade. Oh, sticks. Do. Okay, so that should take care of the other void upgrades that we need. And then we're making a compacting drawer, which means we need to get 1 more of these things. There's that. This. Okay, compacting drawer. I think we should be good now. Would I prefer ME or refined storage? Applied energistics 100% of the way. There's no question about it. All right, so this has no upgrades in there at all. Let's just break this thing. Is thermal dynamics out yet? It might be, but it's not in this pack. Okay, so there's that. We need coal. Void upgrade and these. Okay, that coal is one of the ones I put the void upgrade on, but I guess it's one of the ones I did not. That confused me. So now we got void upgrades on everything. This has all the upgrades plus the void upgrade. Now we just need to take all this coal. I was gonna drop it down there. It'd be faster just to do this. Okay, so that's fully upgraded. This one's fully upgraded. We have 2 more upgrades remaining. Maybe bones, maybe drops of evil. Honestly, I don't know why we'd need more than 2,000 drops of evil. I can't think of a valid reason. I can't think of a reason for any of these things to have more than 2,000 of, other than these 2. I think we're just gonna leave it just like this. You've never played with AE, so you're just asking for future use. As of this point in time, AE to me feels more stable, more reliable, and it's just, there's more things you can do with it. It's just better in pretty much every single aspect compared to refined storage. Other than maybe initial setting up digital storage. If you're just looking for something that's easy to set up, that just you can dump items in and that's all you want to do with it, refined storage might be better. But there's a lot more stuff that I like doing with applied energistics than just storing items. Oh, did I say thank you, Mads TW, for subscribing? I feel like I didn't. Mads, if I did not say thank you for subscribing, thank you for subscribing. I feel like I didn't say thank you. Boom. Is it the same autocraft with applied energistics like refined storage? You can autocraft with that if that's what you're asking. I find it's easier to set up the autocrafting with applied energistics, and that might be because I've used it before. There's a little bit more complex stuff that you have to do, but it's way more powerful. And the last time I used refined storage for autocrafting, like if I was crafting something that had like more than, I don't know, 5 or 6 crafts all together, like if I was crafting 50 of an item, let's just say, it would like start dropping the TPS of the server like significantly. Like the sun would be jerking, everything would just lag. I don't know if that's fixed or not. Things like that kind of turned me off in the mod. Leon's LV with 100 bits has finally could make it to the stream. School is killing me. School doesn't last for all that long. I would enjoy it while you're in school. Eventually, once you're out of school, it's just not as fun, I guess. Okay, so now we're getting gold armor. Let's set the filter for these. Yeah, once you get out of school and you gotta get a job, you gotta support yourself, it's just not as fun anymore, I guess. I'd enjoy being in school as long as possible. Corn says, oh, okay, yeah, I find that, yeah, I find some problems with the auto crafting sometimes with refined storage. Never tried AE, that's why I was asking. Yep. Metal Farmer says, hey, Hypno, I have a question. I'm able to access my storage drawer in the last dimension where I have my farms without pumping materials with ME system. Am I able to access my storage drawers in the last dimension where I have my farms without pumping the materials to the ME system to see them in the ME system, that is? So are you asking, can you set up storage in another dimension and see that in your applied energistics network? You can. What you need to do is do the quantum link chamber. So you have a quantum link attached to your main ME system. You have a quantum link in your other dimension. You can run like a dense ME cable into the quantum link chamber and it comes out the other side. And then you have all the channels available over there, and then you can attach whatever you want on the remote location, and you can see all the things, or you can put a crafting terminal there, whatever you want to do. So yes, you can use a Planagistics cross dimension like that. Leon's LV with 50 bids. Yeah, beat this. Final exams are in 8 weeks. Only 8 weeks. Bro, I've tried streaming Minecraft XSplit, but it seems to lag. I have 8 gigs of RAM on gaming Asus laptop. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't want to say you're doing it wrong by streaming from a laptop while gaming on the laptop, but that might be the issue. That right there might be the issue. Yes, I have, Emperor. I'm not interested in it. I think we're good, right? So maybe we should go start killing some wither bosses. Maybe we should go kill some wither bosses. Do we have soul sand? I don't remember. Let's go check, and then if not, we'll go farm some. Hello, Mandy. Mandy says she streams from a laptop with OBS and doesn't have issues. I'm just gonna throw out there that not all laptops are built the same. Some have bigger processors, some have more memory, this and that. Unless you've bought like a high-end gaming laptop, you probably are gonna have issues with it. But I don't know. That would be my first thought, is that trying to stream any game from a laptop is probably gonna be the issue. I don't know. Assuming laptops in 2017, lol. Click up here. So we have 128 soul sand, which might be enough for what we're gonna do here, but we should probably go farm up some more. I like a couple stacks, 4 stacks, a few stacks. You have an Alienware laptop, Mandy. Those are usually higher end ones made for gaming and stuff. Yeah, you're gonna get people that hate Alienware in chat, just like people hate that I have Beats headphones. So Slowpoke was saying expert mode for Beyond will be out in like June. That's awesome. That'll be a nice summer series for me to do. I think expert mode for Infinity Evolved came out like around December, which was kind of like a weird release time, but I don't know. I thought I just exposed lava. I saw the screen get lighter. I was like, oh! Is there a command for Hypno's computer specs? There is! Exclamation point specs. But yeah, like Mandy was saying, she streams with OBS and doesn't have issues. I've streamed with XSplit. I have a lifetime license to XSplit. XSplit costs money to run, and I now stream with OBS because I find it lighter weight. I find it better. The web browser for like overlays and stuff can actually run at 60 FPS and not 30. I don't know, it just feels like XSplit is a lot more clunky, and I Maybe if they ever remake XSplit, make an XSplit 2 or something, I might revisit it. But for right now, I don't find any reason to ever use XSplit. I wish there was a reason to use it, because I have a license to use it. Unlimited license, lifetime license, but I have no reason to use it. Hello, Evil Dead 210. How you doing? Oh, did that just break? No, it didn't. Leon's LV with some Muxy bits. Pretty cup, pretty bits for Mandy to clean up. Thank you for the 20 bits, Leon's LV. Oh, you also did 10 bits earlier, so these might be my last bits because I think ads are broken. By the way, love the new bits. Glad you're enjoying them. I think the new bits are really good too. We have Mark on a Mac to thank for making those for us. So once again, Mark, thank you for taking the time out of your day to make those. They're awesome. Do, do, do. How do you check what graphics card you have? Go to your device manager. To display devices. Okay, well, that should be good. I mean, our shovel's broken anyway. Probably should put haste on it. Up here. Is there any Void World in this pack? I think there is. I don't know if the pack is designed to be in a Void World since it doesn't have like X Asterisk or whatever and X Nihilo and all those other ones where you get resources from sifting. I don't believe that's in the pack, so even if you do like a Void, I don't know if you're gonna have a good time with it. Alright, so we need 63, 63, 63, 63. Alright, so that should be 63 Wither Bosses worth of stuffs. Why are we doing 63 and not 64? I don't know. You saw Direwolf play the speedrunning thing of Sky Factory. Why am I not playing it? Because it's not released to the public yet and I'm not Direwolf. That's why. We set it over here now, I believe, right? So I wonder... Now, I was gonna place down multiple of those, but we don't have a way to like grab the items. Like if we had a chest up here, an item collector, I might think about doing multiple, but what else do these withers drop that we might want? They drop like the card thing for applied energistics. How much power you got? Enough. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I need 3 stacks ahead. You are right. I did screw that up. Whoop, that's not where you go. Hockey with 100 bits. Thank you, Hockey, for the 100. And then Baru Dreams. Baru Dreams? Baru Dreams, I think is how you say that. Has just subscribed to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting. I do appreciate that. You are awesome. Baru Dreams. Okay. Are we getting anything else? Just the nether stars? Okay. Don't those drop like the wireless cards from the wireless crafting terminal mod, whatever? Maybe it's like a 10% chance or something? I'm not sure. Or maybe it's the dragon I'm thinking of. I'm not sure. I don't remember. They do just low drop rate? Okay. I guess now that we have unlimited skulls, we need a way to make unlimited soul sand or a way to farm that stuff easier, and then we could set up like an automation for this. But for right now, this seems to work. All right. There we go. We just got an infinity booster card. So this is about half the energy down. Oop, not there. Sunset Whiskey, 200 bits. Thank you, Sunset. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, gonna die. Gonna die. Running away time. You mean, is there any void world like the last millennium? Are there other void worlds by default? I believe RF Tools Dimensions is being added to FTB Beyond. I think it's in the latest update that I do not have. I don't think RF Tools Dimensions is in this one. I think it's in the next version. What are these? Workbench. I thought I heard anyway that they're adding it. Yeah, I don't think we have the dimension stuff in here. There's dimensional shard ore, which is part of, I think, the RF Tools, whatever McJD's like library thing, but I don't think that's only part of the dimension thing. Yeah, I think that's like in the next version of FTB Beyond. It's in the 1.2.1 version of Beyond. What version do I have? It must be on like 1.2 or something. Drone dude, I hear you saying that multiple times. I don't know why you're telling me that. How many mods are there in FTB Beyond? I think there's like 180 of them. I'm not sure. It says on the title screen. 182 mods loaded. You can't see it's behind me. Down in the bottom left. But I don't think that's 182 separate mods. I think that includes like libraries and stuff like that too. Okay, so our next goal is to get any kind of flight that is not the angel ring, because this is now the third live stream in a row where this has just failed. And now we're just using more GP for no reason. I'm not even doing anything. It's just It just went up like, you know, 60 more. It's just going up. Not doing anything, it's just going up. Wings of the Bat are the best flight? I disagree. They're better than Angel Ring. The best flight would be the Nanobot beacon, which doesn't require you to have an item in your inventory. Like, what is it doing right now? Like, it's just clocking up. We're not even doing anything. What's that all about? Drone dude, did you just learn about the charge pad or something? Like, you seem awfully obsessed with it. Like, my armor doesn't need charging right now, for one. So I don't know why you're even suggesting it. So we can't fly. I should put a Elytra on the armor. That'll make it less rage-inducing. Hammer time with 104 bits. Is how to play with the new shiny thing. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do what we've done before and fix this. I'm gonna completely quit out of the game. Let me load up the NBT editing thing. I don't know how it's gonna work because we already have the water mills down. I'm probably gonna have to do this again. Like when we've done this before, I've broken the water mills, killed everything, and then restarted it. Will it just work if I just load it right now? I think it's still gonna be broken. NBT Explorer. Make that a little bit smaller. All right, so we need to go into FTB Beyond, saves, FTB Beyond. What was it under data? XU2 save data, this one. So it says where you have a bunch of drainers. What is this? Dim -1. Something in the nether says that we're using 4,700. I'm gonna delete this. I do agree that we might have something that's using 40, but even that I don't think we do. What do we have for creators? We have the water, and then we should have the dragon. That says we're making 1,000. Doesn't that only make 500? The water, this should be 64. Like both of these numbers have doubled for some reason.
Let's play pinball.
I feel like we're only using 20 right now. I'm gonna change this to 20 as well. We can go back and take a look and see what's going on.
Pinball.
So save. Just delete XU2 save data and restart the game, and usually works. Will that redo everything for me and reassign like the stuff that I've already set down?
Turbo mode. Enabled. Enabled.
You just delete them and replace the things. The problem is the Dragon Egg is just a pain in the butt to have to reset up. I mean, I guess I could use a piston to push it. If this doesn't work, we'll probably just look at doing that the next time.
Pinball.
You guys are lost in what I was doing. Okay, so Extra Utilities 2 has a power system called Grid Power. Normally, you set down something that generates GP and you forget it, right? So you make 32 GP, you can use the Angel Ring because it costs 32 GP to fly. For whatever reason, over the last 3 live streams, every time we log out, we change dimensions, we do something, the GP gets screwed up and says we're using more than what we have, so then we can't fly anymore. Like, before we just logged out of the game and closed it out, it said we're using like 4,000 out of like 3,000 or something. We're only making like 500, 600 GP, so there's no way that we're... The whole thing gets messed up. There's some bug with it, I don't know.
Pinball.
I wish this didn't take forever to load. So, phone should be here in 40 minutes. It says it's on the vehicle for delivery. 30 minutes ago. Faster loading than Sky Factory? It might be. I don't remember. Do I know who Micah DG is? I don't. What kind of phone did I get? I got myself a Google Pixel XL 128. 128 gig. Ba-ba-bum. Any reason you chose to try the Pixel? Because I have the Google Nexus 6. And I enjoy the Nexus stuff without all of the OEM fluffy stuff on there. I just want straight Android. So that's why I went with the Pixel. It's like the next version of the Nexus. Nice phone. You have the 6P. You're jealous? I was looking at the specs of the Pixel XL, and it seems like it's a smaller screen than my Nexus 6, which I don't know if that's going to be that big of a deal or not, but it's just something that was kind of like, it didn't seem like the specs were that great, but my phone is dropping calls, and that's what's important to me. If you have a phone, yeah, kind of want to make calls with it, right? Otherwise, you might as well just have a tablet. So, yeah, I went with something that would replace what I currently have, and that's why we chose that one. Lazy Hamfist has just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Lazy Hamfist, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for using a free Twitch Prime subscription. I do appreciate that. Pixel gets OS updates. That's true. It seemed like Verizon was holding back the updates on the Nexus 6. we fly? We can. What's this say? That looks better. That looks better. Verizon seemed to be holding back the updates on the Nexus 6. I hope that doesn't happen with the Pixel. I did order it through Verizon, but I don't know if it's branded Verizon. This phone is branded Verizon. So, I guess we'll see. You hate Verizon to the turbo ping with their internet? I use it because it's like the best that I can get where I'm at. Just like I use my current internet service provider because it's the best that I can get where I'm at. When I move, I might switch Verizon. I don't know. I still have their grandfathered unlimited data plan. So they currently have like a new unlimited plan that you can get like, I don't know, so many gigs, and then it like drops you down 3G speed. The one that I have, like I can just keep using it forever. As much data as I want all month long. So if I ever go on a road trip and I want to watch Netflix or I don't know, whatever, like I can do that and it's awesome. Love the new bot look. You mean bits? Yeah, the bits are kind of cool. I do like those. I do kind of like them. Okay, so we have the Nether Stars. We were going to look at, I guess, upgrading this to the tier 4, and then we're probably going to be looking at doing the Nanobot beacon thing. So we need the environmental tech book so we know what to make that a tier 4. Solar array, tier 4. Currently requires 40 structure block tier 4 or above, 81 solar cell, 8 modified core, or any upgraded version, 8 modifier core. So we need 32 more solar cells. Solar cell, 32 more of these. Whew, okay. So that would mean I need half a stack more. So that should get us where we need to be. How are we doing on the clear glass? We have enough. All right, so there's 32 solar cells. I did not mean to press that button, whatever button that was. Solar array. So we need 40 structure block tier 4 or above. We're currently using 32, so we need 8 more structure block, then we need to upgrade them all to the tier 4. What does that cost out of curiosity? Oh, that's another star each. Oh, so we're gonna need a few more nether stars then. I did not realize this. 49er says, is my chat working now? I can see your chat, 49er. Okay, so I guess what we should do... Let's make some more of the unbreakable, or I guess witherproof. Let's go with that many. I need a flux plug. Alright, soul sand, 2 stacks, skull. Need more than that. The official T-Stone says, I don't love the bits. How do you get custom ones? I just put the link in the chat for you there. Okay, so we need a stack and a half of these. stack and a half of the soul sand. Wait, no, we needed 2 stacks of soul sand, stack and a half of these, so we can do one of these numbers. So that's 32 more stars that we can do. All right, so let's go get these hooked up. Would it be worth it just to make the draconic chestplate for flight in the short term? I think it requires a little bit more than just making it. If I remember right, you have to do a bunch of dragon killing. You have to make a bunch of power to infuse, or I guess awaken all the stuff to make it. Like, I don't think I can just make it. I have to make all the infusion things and upgrade the tiers and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, it's not something you can just make. Okay, so I wanted these so I could block this side. Then I could put the flux point on here and not worry about it exploding away. Okay, so that should always stay full now. That'll also prevent this from happening over here. We should not see any more explosions over there. Guess we could put a torch on there. I don't think that's mob spawnable, but I'll do that anyway. So we got 5 more of these blocks. I don't think we really need any more, to be honest. Let's start putting these down. I think we're gonna try and do like multiple at a time. This might end poorly. Got 3 stars, that's all that matters. Yeah, I forgot we had night vision. I just turned that on, obviously. Obviously, I just turned that on. Do. Killing with the bosses are so easy. Why do people say this is difficult to do? It's not. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Chuven with the 21 bits, testing new bits 1, 2, 3. Chuven, thank you for the bits, appreciate it. What's the thing that's killing the wither? That is a mob grinder from Draconic Evolution. I heard something. You think the most fun you had with the wither boss is spawning a long line of 64 in a death tunnel? That sounds pretty awesome. Yeah, we're like deleting the drops, the other drops that these are doing. Or maybe we're not. Are these blast resistant? Maybe they are, I don't know. But I'm perfectly fine with deleting any of the extra drops. All we care about right now is just stars. Thank you, Immortal, for the so far command. Orem says, nice bits, Hypno. Aw, thanks. Mark on a Mac is who we have to thank for those bits, though. He took the time out of his day to make them. And I do appreciate it. What mod is the one that adds the Infinity Booster card and the wireless crafting terminal? That would be the wireless crafting terminal for AE2 mod, I think is what it's called. Wireless crafting terminal mod. That is made by the modder Password, I do believe. Hypno, can you please say, "Aw, yeah"? No. What, do you think I am, some kind of parrot that just says whatever you want me to say in chat? No. I'm just gonna say, "Aw, yeah," because you want me to say, "Aw, yeah"? That's not how this works. That is not how this works. Oh, I'm gonna die. Just be careful when shift clicking crafts when using an infinity card can cause lag. Yeah, I've seen that before. There's also, I don't know if it's still a thing, but there's like a magnet for it where you can auto magnet things in, and if your inventory is full, it'll go into your AE system, and that was causing some weirdness in 1.7. Honestly, I don't know if that's fixed or not. I would assume it would be, but I don't know. What am I using the stars for? We need those for the tier 4 structure blocks. These. Hardened stone structure block tier 4 requires 1 star per block. And we need 40? I don't remember now. How many did we need? Solar array. Tier 4. Yeah, we need 40 stars to do that. And we currently have a 27 on us. The magnet card should be fixed. I went through a 11 by 11 by 30 cuboid of draconium ore with fortune staff of power. Sent it all straight to the system. Awesome. Yeah, that was kind of an annoying bug in 1.7 because it was like, I'm not sure what it was doing, but whatever it did, like it would lag and lag and lag, and then I think it crashed the game or something. All right, I think we're good here. All right. Good to know that's fixed, though. All right, so we now have over 40 stars. Cool, so we can look at the upgrades. We have 2 more infinity cards. We have total 3 of those. Not that we need 3, but we do have them. Okay, so back to this. Oh, I didn't even look at the this. What is that called? Solar panel controller. That might require stars as well. It does. So we need 4 more stars. We need what, 44 stars? $44 stars. Not enough. Let's go do 16 more bosses. And then we'll call it good. Are the wither skulls being farmed? I'm at that point, and I'm only used to the old MFS auto spawner. MFS? MFR. Mind Factory Reloaded. So we're using a Resturb spawner, which is just a skeleton spawner in the nether, and it has a high chance of producing a wither skeleton. Like if you ever taken a vanilla skeleton spawner to the nether. So this is like that, except crazy overpowered with 20 of these speed upgrades in there. Anyway, so we're spawning them in here. They kind of just get moved by these vector plates over to this mob masher, which has sharpness 1 upgrades, it has looting upgrades, and it has beheading upgrades, which I think guarantees a skull per kill. We have an absorption hopper down here picking up the drops, sending the XP to our overworld XP tank. And then the drops are going up into the storage drawers here. So we have 726 of these skulls. If I flip the lever, you can see like how fast these things spawn in. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Can't complain about the spawn rates at all. To resturb a spawner, if you haven't done that before, you need to find a skeleton spawner, or you can use the actually edition spawner changer. Capture a skeleton and click it on a vanilla spawner. Then you right click the vanilla spawner with a drop of evil, one of these things, and then it resturbs it. And then you get one of those and you can do whatever you want with it. Yeah, that's crazy fast because that's max speed. You need GP, extra utilities to power system, and then you need the upgrades, and that's pretty much it. Anyway, so we were getting some skulls here. What do I have on me? I have like so much stuff. Let me get rid of this stuff. Not that. Better. Okay. That's new to me. That's crazy fast. Thanks. You are welcome. Yeah, the resturb spawners are definitely really good. What age did wheat age did I start growing a beard? I've had a goatee on and off, bro. Like the mustache and this thing, whatever you call that, for a long time, probably since my early 20s. I've shaved it on and off, been like completely clean shaven and not, but I decided to grow out the full beard. I think it was when I was working my last job. So probably 3 years now ish, I think. But I've had facial hair for a long time. So 40 years then? Yeah, about 40 years. Pretty sure I was born with one. Could you make the wither killer automatically make the wither? I'm sure I could if we took time to do that, but since we're almost where we need to be, doesn't seem like something I should invest time in until we start needing a lot, like mass quantities of stars. This is good enough. This suits me just fine, thank you. Drone Dude says, I love you. Well, Drone Dude, I like you too? Question mark? New phone status? It's on the truck being delivered. What time is it? It should be here within 15 minutes. I think they deliver it within 15 minutes or it's free. I'm really afraid that they're gonna knock on the door or something. I'm just not gonna hear it. It still says it's on the vehicle for delivery, so. What I order? I ordered a new cell phone from Domino's. Guaranteed to be delivered in 30 minutes or it's free. No, I ordered a new phone. I had it overnighted because my phone is just currently not working as far as being a phone. Other features work just fine, but the phone portion of my phone is not working. Hello, Captain Damage. My current phone right now is a Nexus 6. I got a Pixel. A Pixel XL 128 with pepperoni. All right, well, there's 16 more stars. I think that should do it. Wait, you use your phone to make actual calls? I know, weird. Like yesterday, when my internet wasn't working, I had to use my phone to make a phone call to call them up, and I couldn't. And that I was so mad yesterday. I almost took my phone and threw it up against the wall. Like, I was livid. I'm glad I didn't do that because I would have been really upset afterwards. But like, I was so furious that it would not make any calls. Like, it really grated on my nerves because I want to live stream Monday through Friday, like I said. That's my schedule. I try and stick to it as close as possible. Internet's not working. That's out of my hands. So I call up my ISP to try and solve it, and I can't even do that. And that, oh, I was just so furious. So upset about that. All right, so we need the tier 4 controller, which means we need 2 tier 3s, and currently we have 1 tier 3. Did I flip any tables? If I had a table to flip, I probably could have, but I did not. Okay, so we need to make... Okay, let's figure this out. So if we want a tier 3, we need 2 tier 2s, which means we need 4 tier 1s. Which means we need 4 more solar cells. So 12 more of these. That's right. I was like, is that right? That's right. I said 12, and I was thinking we needed 12 of those solar cells, but we needed 12 of the things that make the solar cells, or 4 of them. A gold block. Okay, so there's 3. We need 1 more, so we need more gold. Let's schmelterize some gold. Where's my smelter? Where's my smelter? Over here. Boop. Oh, doorbell. BRB. BRB. All right, I'm back. Now I can turn my headphones back up. Wrong knob, this knob. There we go. Now I can hear myself in my headphones again. All right, so got a phone. There you go. I can't open it. It just slides out like a little book cover. Things like on there really good. Got a little box, little flappy thing, got a phone in there. I don't think there's anything on the back. All right, so that's what we're looking like. Nice shiny. Oh, you can see the camera in it. That's how shiny it is. It's a nice shiny phone. Again, shiny thing on the back. That's the camera, I guess, right there. And then little Google logo. Is there anything else there on the back? Yeah, there's some stuff there, man. Look how close I can put this to the camera. Anyway. So that's the phone. Let's go! Just like, I guess that's information stuff in there? I'm not sure. Yeah, documents and stuff. I'm not interested in looking at that right now. It does come with a USB to... No, yes. What is this? I'm not sure what connector that is. That is not a mini USB. Is that a USB-C connector? Or, I'm not sure what connector type that is. That's different. But it definitely is regular USB on the other side. USB 3. Does this say what that is? I'm not sure. It's definitely different than the, than like these that I'm used to. So I'm not sure what that is. USB-C? Okay. That's the first time I've seen, especially the mini USB-C. It comes with a wall charger. Got another, whoa, okay. Another really long, I guess that's USB-C as well, same connector. This is probably 6-foot cable. What's this other thing here? Mini to regular? Yeah. That's regular USB to this type as well. Just a little thingy. I think that's it. I think that's all the little bits and pieces and stuff to this phone. I'm not gonna set it up on stream, but people had asked to see like an unboxing for it, so that's about as good as I can do. I'm not a professional unboxer, although I guess it doesn't take much effort to do that kind of stuff. Did I just cast out a bunch of this stuff? No, good. I didn't even check that. The Samsung Note 7 has USB-C connection. USB-C is great, no polarity. That's awesome. It sucks, like, all these connectors are just one direction, and you always try and put it in the wrong way the first time, like, every time, guaranteed. So the fact that it doesn't matter which way you plug it in, that's really good. That short cable with the USB to USB-C adapter is for transferring things between your old phone and your new phone. My old phone does not have a USB-C connector, so I don't know. There's two cables, one that's regular USB to USB-C. We have another USB to USB-C adapter. This is the shorter cable that has regular USB connector on there to the USB-C, I guess. There's no way that I could get that to work with my phone. I think I might have to Bluetooth them unless you can do the NFC thing where you touch the backs together. I don't know what the transfer rate of that is. But anyway, I'll have to figure that out after the cast because I'm not going to spend time trying to dink with that right now. What is your new phone? It's a Pixel XL. Okay, so there is 4 of these solar panel tier 1s. We're going to try and make 2 solar panel tier 2s now. So we need diamond blocks, more solar cells. Okay, so we need 6 of these. Those. We don't have the diamond blocks. How many diamond blocks do we need? We need 8 diamond blocks? All right. Oh, sorry. My bad. Yep, I was on the wrong scene. How many of these do we need? Just 4 of those? Easy. Okay, solar panel controller tier 3. Awesome gameplay. It's probably the best gameplay you've seen all week, isn't it? Neon Bob with 1,000 bits says there is no deeper love. Neon Bob, thank you for the 1,000. Italian Stallion 13 with 45 bits previously. Italian Stallion 13, thank you for the 45 bits. Did I miss anything else? No, I think I got all the other notifications. Mark and the Mac with 50 bits, filling it back up. Mark, thank you for the 50. Sep says, have to go. Have fun, Hypno. All right, Sep, we'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. I should have filled up my coffee while I took that break to go get my phone, which I'm going to do right now. Give me 1 minute so I can just fill up my cup. BRB. All right. All right, so we have the solar panel controller tier 3. I think we need to like make all the other things, and then we can tear down the solar, upgrade it to the tier 4, and then put it all back together again, right? I think that's probably the thing. So now we have that. We gotta make sure we have all the stuff for the tier 4 one, which is more mica. Another solar cell. I think we had one extra. How much mica do we have? 28 of those. So how much more? Is that all we need? Is that enough? And why did I make 2 of these? Must be one of those things where I made one, used it, and then forgot I had one, and then made a second one. Probably. All right, so back to this thing. Solar array tier 4. So 40 of the structure blocks. So we need to make 8 more of those and upgrade those to the tier 3, and then we can upgrade all tier 3s to the tier 4. So let's make 8 more structure block tier 3s. Make sure I don't have any extras in here. I don't think so. All right, so we need to make these guys. Structure block tier 1. We don't have any of the hardened stone, so let's make that. There's 8 of that. There's 3. We're out of gold. Should probably get some more cooking up in the smeltery. Yeah, the C needs to be capitalized. It's not hyper cheer, it's hip, HYP. If you're trying to use the new cheer modes. Oh, I should grab the other blocks we had over here. Ah, it's nice having my headphones at a level where I can hear myself and the other stuff that I need to hear. Okay, so there's 8 of those. So tier 2, we need diamonds and redstone. Easy. 8 of those. Tier 3, we need ender pearls, redstone, and glowstone. That should be easy as well. Cool. All right, so now we have all the structure block tier 3s. Now to upgrade them to the tier 4s, we are going to need nether star, glowstone, and redstone. We have plenty of glowstone. We have plenty of nether stars and redstone. We're good. Okay, so we have all of that stuff. Anything else we need? Modifier cores. We need 8 of those. We have 8 probably. I think we're good. I think we're good. Captain Demage. No, I didn't miss your resub. I'm sure I called that out. I remember doing that. Captain Demage has resubscribed for 3 months in a row. If I did miss it, we'll just call it out again. Thank you so much for the 3 months of continued support. I do appreciate that. Says, oh yeah, green royalty badge engage. Love you, Hypno. Aw, thank you. I like you too. Or did you cheer? Maybe that's what I remember. I remember calling out your name. Or maybe I just didn't say your text. I don't know. But either way, regardless, I do appreciate the resub. Thank you. Sir Noodle 123 with 25 bits. Thank you for the 25 bits, Sir Noodle. I'm trying to think what else. We have the modifiers. We can just tear this all down and then upgrade it. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what we're doing. We have 50 million RF reserve. Let's do it. Oh, I can use the hammer, right? And we get XP for doing this too. All right. Nero Zashi, there are no underscores in my name in 2017. Lol. Lol. No, no underscores. We don't do that. Okay, so we have 42 of these. Wait, did we need more than 40? Hold on a second. What did we just do? Solar array, tier 4. Oh, okay, so we need 40 of those, and we have how many? 42? Oh my goodness. So we need the tier 4 solar. Lightning rod, solar panel controller, tier 4. Okay, so that's that. We have a bunch of these solar cells. We need how many of those? 81. That's 81 of them. I think we're good. I think we're good. So now I need the little wand of wandiness, whatever that thing's called. I never remember what it is. This one? Assembler? Let's do it. Multi-block assembly complete. Hypno just earned the achievement Ultimate Solar Array. There it is, boys. We done did it. We done did it. Please don't ban me. I'm not gonna ban you. Not yet, anyway. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. That's a decent amount of power. I feel like we can start powering our applied energistic stuff with like a flux thingy, a flux point, right? I think we could do that. So we don't have to have a cable running over to where we have this, and then we can move this to somewhere that makes a little bit more sense. I don't know where we're gonna put that though. Where would we put that? Like, we're kind of just throwing things on top of trees at this point. How do you guys feel about me extending our trees or adding more trees? I feel like that's something we need to do. Like, the trees feel like they're too low to the ground. One flat foot with 100 bits. Thank you, One Flat Foot. I appreciate that. Use P2P already. Gosh. Yeah, I feel like we might be able to extend over this way. We could extend over this way and have like our machines kind of going up on two different layers, I guess. We definitely need more room if we're gonna be putting our ME controller somewhere. Oh, the land comes up here. I guess we could shave that down a little bit too. How are we doing right now on jungle wood? Not very good. We need to go chop down some trees, what we need to do. Let us go do this. We have no modifiers? No modifiers. Zeus with 1 bit. Thank you for the bit, Zeus. Let's go somewhere far away and chop down some trees. Where are we gonna find jungle to chop down some jungle wood? I think we'll probably head over here. Wait, am I going the right direction? Yeah, so that is northeast. Add bigger and wider trees. I don't really want to modify the natural tree, but I think adding more trees to make taller things, to make more platforms, is going to be something we're going to have to do. We'll just start deforesting over here, like far away from the base. Third time's a charm, I guess. I must be loading new chunks. We have low TPS right now. Purple Slime Island. Oh, those bees gonna be mad. Is there Avaridia in this pack? I don't believe so. What's wrong with building bigger and wider trees? I don't want to have to custom build trees. So the biggest and the widest trees we're going to use are the ones like the jungle trees. Man, all the frame rate lag over here, goodness. Forestry has giant trees, but they're terrible to try and breed. Yep, I agree. Yeah, I have no interest in custom building trees. So jungle trees are the biggest that we are going to be using. We're doing wood. Pretty good. Let's chop down one or two more of these things and we can call that good for now. All right, well, this thing broke, and this is made out of stone. We never upgraded to iron, so I can't even repair it if I wanted to. Let's go. I'm tired of it lagging over here. Chewy99 with 5 bits. Thank you for the 5 bits. Save the forest. Deforesting is evil. It's Minecraft. It's not real. Oh, somehow I chopped down an amaranth tree as well. All right, so we need to repair this, and we need to upgrade that to iron. Do we have the iron mold over here? I assume we don't. No. We should make one, though. You can't repair a stone tool out in the wild. Where would you even find the material? I don't have a tool station on me, and we don't have a repair kit for iron, or I'm sorry, for stone, so we can't repair it out in the wild. I didn't have it on me at the time. I can repair it here just fine, though, and then we need... Yeah, let's make a stone one of these and make a mold. Kizzy Dummy? Is that how you say it? I'm not sure. With 15 bits. Says bits for days. Keep up the good work. Thank you for the 15 bits. Appreciate it. Yeah, that did work. Alright, so now we need 8 iron. OMG, my internet's a jerk today. Mine was a jerk yesterday. It did not allow me to stream, and I was very frustrated because of that. But I do know your pain. I'm sorry you have to go through it because it sucks. I should upgrade my pick also to iron. Is it not? What do we have here? Oh no, that is stone. You are correct. We should upgrade that to iron. We don't have a thing over here, and I put all the stone away. Let's make another mold. I agree with this suggestion. Guess we'll need iron. Is it 2 pieces for a pick? It used to be 1. I think it's 2 now. Doot, doot, doot. How's this? We're done. Oh, it's pouring out right now. So I'll make the mold, and then the iron will go in there and make the pick. Yep, 2. Cheez-It69 just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime for 2 months in a row. Cheez-It69, thank you for resubscribing to the channel for 2 months. Thank you for using your free Twitch Prime subscription here. I do appreciate that. You're awesome. It's really impossible for me to see these messages. They're highlighted in white and the text is in white. So it's like, I mean, I can barely read it. It says, keep up the good work. Thank you for saying that. I have to look over my notifications window to see what these messages are, really. I really wish Better Twitch TV worked with Firefox on a pop-out window, and it doesn't right now, which is annoying. I really wish my Chrome would work and not jump around the chat. Ideally, I'd rather be using Chrome. Okay, so there's that. There's that. So now we can use the repair kits out in the wild. Our iron sharpening kits. Let's put these away. Probably want the iron or the ingot cast here. Chewy99 with 10 bits. Thank you for the 10 bits. I wouldn't say I'm a Google fanboy. I would say Chrome is the best browser to use because it works the best. And I don't like iPhone, so the alternative is Android, right? Kitty! Kitty! Hi, Kitty, Kitty! Kitty! Kitty, love me! Kitty, love me! Love me! Kitty, love me! Love me, Kitty. Kitty don't love me. Why is our last Project Ozone 2 on YouTube? When will it become every day? So I'm doing everyday videos with XB right now, which takes up pretty much all of my time after I'm done live streaming. So once we get a backlog of those videos that we don't have to record as much every single day as we're doing, then I can spend more time doing Project Ozone 2. For right now, it's kind of like on every other day schedule. But since the weeks are an odd number of days, I've kind of settled on Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the time being. But as soon as I'm able to record more of Project Ozone 2, it'll be up more frequently. There's always Windows Phone. Yeah. There's also BlackBerry, right? You broke Chromium. You tried to uninstall 32-bit version of the 64 and the reinstall wouldn't work and it broke. Okay. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but that sucks. When things don't work, it's never a good time. All right, so wood. Let's sleep. Where's my bed up here? Yeah, if you use Chrome and then you try switching over to Firefox, there's like a huge difference in performance. Like Firefox works, but it's super clunky. If Firefox was as speedy as Chrome, I would probably be okay with using Firefox for everything, but it is not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so block. Do. Then we'll probably add onto this tree as well. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, block. I think that'll be just fine. Microsoft Edge is the best web browser for downloading Google Chrome when you first install Windows. It is the best web browser for that. Can we try and connect this one over here? Oh, those are connected. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be where we put this one if we're going to do that. And I don't see why we wouldn't do that, although that's getting close to the ground. Like right here. I don't want it so close to the ground, so I don't think we're going to do this tree. Dragon says, hey Hypno, how are you today? I am doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. I am doing wonderful. I guess this will be another one we use right here, this tree. Yeah, it's too bad this tree is so short. I almost feel like this is one that we should try and extend up a little bit and make a taller one. I think we're gonna have to do that. Because it makes sense that a platform would be right here, but currently I don't think we would be able to do that. I think we should use this tree over here as well. And this tree. I like Spike. Do it! Make a tree! Do it! Yeah, I think we probably will. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this tree right here is just too short for what we want to do. Although, if there wasn't the difference in the level of the ground here, I think we could use it, because this tree is the same height as this one, right? It's just too short. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if I've ever tried this before, but I'm gonna try and grow a jungle tree on top of that jungle tree. We might have to shave some leaves around it a little bit to get this to work, but we'll try it. You posted a link without realizing it and you got timed out. Yeah, Nightbot does that. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, you're not allowed to post links. Nightbot will time you out for just a few seconds just to clear the message, because it could be spam. Who knows what it could be. Hopefully this doesn't make the rest of the tree disintegrate. I really hope not. I think we do that. We want dirt. saplings. Then we want bone meal. Ah, that did work. So now this is going to be an excessively tall tree compared to everything else, but I think that's okay though. It kind of, maybe we should make a blockade so it can only go up so tall. That's going to be like the tallest tree in the whole jungle, isn't it? Well, no, I guess over there, just the tallest one nearby. I think that's fine though. I kind of want that to be like 10 blocks lower. I kind of want that to be 10 blocks lower. Where do I want the cutoff? Let's place some blocks there and see if we can regrow this thing and then have it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want this to be the top of the tree right here. So let's chop this tree down and we'll regrow it with a covering there, and hopefully it'll grow up underneath that and not be super tall. I think I can use my axe on this. Should put a cell phone antenna on the leaves. Maybe that'll help improve my cell phone signal. So I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if we're gonna be able to grow the tree or not, but we're gonna try this. Hopefully this will block it so it can only go so tall. And it'll have to fit underneath this. If you're posting links just to test the bot to time you out, you're probably going to get timed out longer by the mods just for being dumb about it. Just fair warning! Saying that you're not supposed to do something and you do it anyway just to test it is usually not a good idea. I think we're good. Now, is this gonna grow is the question. It did, and it's lower than where I wanted it. Perfect. Okay, so now we get rid of the dirt and we fill this in with the jungle wood, and then I'm not sure what we do with the leaves that I'm currently standing on. We might get rid of those and just make this look like a taller tree. I think we just get rid of the leaves. There is no vein miner in this pack. I don't know how or why you say Hypno tried to get vein miner in this pack. Are you asking me to add the mod myself? I could do that, but this pack is not designed for vein miner. So there's no vein miner in it. Ah, that only does 1 at a time. He said dance, monkey! Oh my goodness. What? Oh, there better not be a beehive around here. I will wreck the face off all of those bees if there's a beehive here. I will wreck your face, bees. I will wreck it. You don't want none of this. Oh, right there. Oh, oh, you're gonna come out and you're gonna say hi, are you? Bees, you are bound to get wrecked. Here, I'll give you a torch. Alright, so now we have a taller tree. Aside from the little floating beehive there, it almost looks like it should have been there to begin with, right? Like, you really can't tell that that's a custom-built taller tree. Looks good to me. I guess maybe we should get rid of these. I should make the infinite glowstone generator. Alright, I'll just go back to FTB Monster before they patched it out to whatever version that was, and we can do it. So if I were to put a platform, this is gonna be a pretty tall platform compared to like where our other ones are, isn't it? Well, hold on a second. We were putting our platforms 5 blocks below, but this one... this one definitely is not 5 blocks below the tree. Is that the same height as that one? Pretty close. This is like 1 block taller. So this is at Y87. We can put this at Y88, and I think I'll feel fine about that. Where's Y88? Right here? Where's this one at? 86, so 2 blocks higher than this one. Right there? What's 89? Right here. Hello, Bart Boy! And it's what we're doing right here. Oops. So that looks pretty good. Then we can kind of wrap over to here and then over to here. I might have to do another custom tree somewhere over here. Unless we kind of go over this way to this one. That might work. We could also add this tree in as well. There's no reason to not. That's the same level as this, so that kind of makes sense to add this one in as well. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like it. I like it. Now I just need to start filling in the platforms between them. How's my day been, Mr. Hypno _? There's no underscore in my name. My day's been going pretty good so far. Pretty good. My internet's been working. I got my new phone in. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Got coffee. I mean, that immediately makes the day really good. This right here I haven't been too happy with because we made that like a really flat thing and I said I was going to fix that and we never got to it, so we should kind of like add a few blocks here, just kind of like not make it flat anymore. I don't know. Maybe something like that. Better, better. All right, so now we need to incorporate this over here. Maybe we should make the platform between these two trees and then figure out how we connect them over. Do. I guess we can sleep till then. Do. Oh, something like this should be fine. Whatever, something like that. All right, so we need to step down to this level, and this needs to step down to this level. And this one kind of steps up to this one. I Finchy, we don't really talk about that kind of stuff here. Bum bum. I think that's fine. Now we gotta figure out, like, how are we gonna do this? This needs to extend out a little bit, and then we need to go up and figure out how this is going to be a platform. How is that going to be a thing? So we could drop this one down. We could bring this one up. But then what? There's not going to be much platform here. No problem, Finchy. Now you know. Dublin with 49 bits is top it off. Dublin, thank you for the 49 bits. Pac-Man with 5 bits before that. Thank you, Pac-Man. Do. I don't know what we're doing here. I'm just placing blocks really and just trying to make it look not like a square platform. That's pretty much the goal. I don't really like how we kind of tapered down like that. Maybe we should bring this one out a little bit more. I don't like how we just tapered down and then there's like nothing here. There's no point for that block to even exist. That's what I mean. Why didn't I wait for the Galaxy S? Because I don't want a Galaxy S, maybe? That might be why. I think, no, that 100%, that's the reason why I did not wait for a Galaxy S. It's because I don't want one. Do. That's better. I think we're gonna swap these out for stairs eventually, and that way we can just walk up these different platforms. Maybe we'll bring this out a little bit. See what happens. Maybe we can add like a little secret hiding spot under here or something. I don't know. Trade a wither farm with woot power. It costs 19,000 RF per tick to keep it running with max spawn rate, spawn amount, and efficiency. By easily running 16 nether star generators. It's probably where we will be eventually. It takes a lot of stuff to get into that, and we don't have a lot of stuff right now. I'd rather get into applied energistics out of crafting and other quality of life things before I jump into something like that. I almost wonder, this should probably be incorporated as another platform down here, which would connect between these two and potentially connect all the way over here. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, you don't tell anybody about that secret hiding spot. That's our secret. This is our little hidey hole, and we don't tell anybody about it. Okay, so that's really flat right there too. Let's try and fix that. Nope, I don't think that block is there. Woot is OP. It's definitely a mod I haven't really had much experience with. This almost feels like this should step down there, but I don't think we're gonna do that. I think we're just gonna kind of leave this like this. Maybe just anchor it to this tree. Maybe something like this. It's really not a lot of use for this platform area, but it looks like something anyway. Why don't I make 64K drives, says Pink Remy? I don't know why you don't make 64K drives. Maybe you should make 64K drives? That looks pretty alright. Maybe we do. That looks alright. Big Bestie is now hosting for one viewer. Big Bestie, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. Alright, so that's not looking so bad. Now, where are we gonna connect? I kind of want to bring that, I think, over here so we get some more connections going on. Although that's a little bit higher. Maybe this connects down to here. I was thinking originally we'd connect that over here, but that is a different level. I think we connect this to this one, is what we do. Just kind of step this down, see how this connects. Okay, so right to there, that's the level we need. I mean, I guess that's fine. We could just do stairs. These could just be stairs. Something like that. We'll probably want handrails and just make that a little bit nicer eventually, but kind of at the point right now where we need to expand out, and I definitely want more room, but I want things like kind of connected in a way so we're not like flying between trees, right? Or at least we don't have to fly between them. All right, so now this is probably going to be one of the bigger platform areas over here. These are all going to connect together. Maybe we'll wait on to do that for another day. Chisel some handrails. That's probably a good idea to do. I don't know, I kind of like the more organic feeling of this place. Like, everything isn't perfectly in line, which is something I like doing a lot. Making things, always having, you know, 3 blocks around it, always squared off, always the same distance. This is definitely different, and I'm kind of enjoying just kind of messing around with this. Even though it might not be the best looking thing, it's definitely more interesting for me. That probably needs more fill over here. I think that's better. Why am I, or are you still using the angel ring? I am still using the angel ring, yep. We kind of made the solar panel. We made the solar panel because we're gonna need a lot of power for the Nanobot beacon, and then I kind of got distracted. It's like, okay, we have this, so we can power our ME controller. Where are we gonna put that? We need a spot for that. Then we kind of went off, started making more room for the ME controller, which doesn't really need to be moved right now. But we should probably work on the Nanobot beacon so I can make flight. That probably should be our next goal. 7/10 Evo, 300 bits. Do you need some help? I can totally step up my backseat gaming. Just let me know. 7/10, thank you for the 300 bits. I'll let you know when I want more backseat gaming. And Prodoxin with 100 bits. This cup needs a sploosh. Thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. What is better, AE2 or refined storage? That really depends on who you're asking. In my opinion, I think AE2 is superior. All right, so we have none of these things done today. More things to do. So we want Nanobot beacon. Creative flight. Mod. Hunger mod, whatever that thing's called. I guess saturation. Saturation modifier. Let's look at this. What does it cost for these things? More things to did. Nanobot beacon. 4 modifier cores or any upgraded version. 12 machine base. 20 structure block tier 1s or above. Energy buffer 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000. So, does it say what the difference between these different tiers are? The Nanobot beacon is a multi-block machine that provides the player with effects through wireless Nanobot technology. The effects are only applied to the player that placed the Nanobot beacon. Multi-block position below controller. Common requirement: chunk loading FFX are wanted anywhere you go. Okay, so it does need to be chunk loaded. But it doesn't say what the differences are between the tiers. Can anybody tell me what the differences are between these tiers other than the amount of things that you can add, the mods or whatever. Does anybody know? Harm Jan says, Hypno, how'd you get your own bit type? Every Twitch partner has the ability to get their own cheer modes now. Some modifier cores don't work on lower. Does it say? It doesn't say what tier. Wait, is there not a flight one? Flight modifier. It doesn't say what tier. How do you know which tier it doesn't work on? Tier 3 for saturation? Oh, we need chorus fruit. Interesting. Flight is the one I care about. We can upgrade this later. I just want flight. So I assume the Nanobot beacon will accept one modifier, right? It says 4 modifier cores, 8, 12, and 16. It doesn't say anything about like how many modifiers you can have. Have you ever tried putting 2 of the same modifier like haste to get haste 2 instead of haste 1? More energy in the back up as far as you know? I don't think I've ever tried that. I don't think that's how that works. So you're saying the tier 1 says 4 modifier core or any upgraded version. Does that mean we can have 4 effects on the tier 1? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just make the flight modifier because that's what I care about now. And we can worry about upgrading this thing later. So let's make the flight modifier. So there's a modifier core, flight modifier, one of these. We need the other things. These, the launchers. Ooh, sticky pistons. Piston. Oh, we already had sticky pistons. Works for me. Okay, sticky pistons. The 4 of those. Flight modifier. How many modifier cores do we have? 1 extra. Okay. So flight modifier. I guess we could probably make the saturate. Oh, we can't do that because we don't have the course fruit, I don't think. Four modifier blocks, so you could have 4 effects, a level 3 effect, and a level 1 effect. Okay. So we need a Nanobot tier 1 just to start off. Dragon's Breath. Do we have that? We do. We need a beacon. What's that missing? Glass? Oh, we had gold smelted back here. Did not realize that. Alright, there's a beacon. We need 2 brewing stands. Gold blocks, Dragon's Breath, and a modifier core. Perfect. I don't know why we had so many other brewing stands already made, but whatever, it's fine. So now we got the tier 1 controller. What else do we need for this thing? 20 structure blocks, tier 1 or above. So 20 of these guys. All right. 20 of those. 12 machine base. So 12 of these. Bum bum bum. Do-do-do-do-do. Gold nuggets. Alright, so there's 12 of those, and then finally 4 modifier cores or any upgraded version. So we need 3 more modifier cores. And those require this stuff. I think we have that. Cool. So now we can do everything for flight, I think. Hello, Big Lax HD. How you doing? Bum, bum, bum. Blue Beacon's taken off. All right, Blue Beacon, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. How am I getting mica? We have a void ore or void resource miner in the mining world. So down here in the mining world, doesn't have to be in the mining world, but that's where we set it up just because. I have 2 flight cores. How do I have 2 flight cores? Did I already make one previously? I don't remember doing that. Anyway, our void resource miner is right here, and this produces mica. Do we have any extra mica in here? I should probably upgrade this thing. Let's look at upgrading that chest, and then we can start collecting more. What are you doing to that machine? So random. I guess we need the upgrades. Bring the madness. Bum bum. Nyop, nyop. What are you doing to that machine? GGA Mito says, morning Hypno, hope your internet problems don't come back. Missed you yesterday. I missed you guys too. And I hope they don't come back either. Question, how do you stop hosting somebody? If you go to their channel, there should be a button that says unhost. You can click that. Or, I believe in your own channel, you can just type /unhost. There's our mica. Alright, now we should be getting these resources in. We probably should have upgraded this a while ago. I don't know how much mica we currently have, but we have enough for doing what we need to do right now. But if we ever add more solars or whatever else in the future, we're gonna need more, so it's a good idea. Do. So we have 18 more mica here, so we're pretty good for what we need to do right now. All right, so we have the hardened stone machine base. We have the structure block tier 1. We have the beacon controller, the modifiers. Is that all we needed? Was there anything else? Let's just take a look. Modifier machine base structure block. I think that's it. So now we're gonna need a way to power it. So I'm gonna make a flux point, I think. Need more flux. Let's just make a bunch of this stuff so we don't have to make it again. I think you can just smelt it, right? I'm just gonna go toss on lava because that works. It doesn't require any power. Kenshin with 50 bits. Kenshin, thank you for the 50. Appreciate it. It doesn't have power. What doesn't have power? This down here? Oh, you know what? I think we might have taken away the power from this. Yeah, you are... Well, it has power, but it is losing it. Good point. Good call. I did not realize that. I'll make 2 flux points then. Sam Rapp says, is XP a good person to share a base series with? He seems like a good Minecraft roommate. I'm enjoying my time recording with XP. He's a good guy. Chat, I can feel your heartbeat. Don't be weirded out. It's perfectly fine. I just want you to know I might be able to feel your heartbeat a little bit, which means I might be like right behind you or something. Definitely within reach of feeling your heartbeat. Your computer's on Insider Preview for Creator Update now, and some game performance dropped a lot for like 400 FPS to 100. Ooh, that kind of sucks. Mom, Hypno's feeling my heartbeat. I assume this is chunk loaded, right? Did we chunk load this? Yeah, this is chunk loaded. All right, so this should just work now. 2 mica. Is that a heartbeat in your pocket? It might be. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so we got these things now. So now we need to figure out where we're gonna put our Nanobot beacon tier 1. I mean, we could stick it on one of these trees or something, right? Just anywhere in these little chunks. Like, it's not something that needs to be on our platform that we have to like mess with. It's one of those things like you build it and then you're good. Let's put it like right over here. This is chunk looted. Oh, it builds the thing below it too, I think is what it said. So let's build this off the ground. Let's figure out how low. 5 by 3 by 1. 5 by 3 by 5. So I assume we need 2 blocks below it. So if we put the thing here, that'll be fine. Maybe. Oh, I don't have the wand on me. Let's go grab that. It doesn't say structure complete. Multi-block assembly complete. Okay. What? The two things are fighting each other. Look at that. It's definitely fighting. Okay, so we need to get ourselves power here. Then we can get rid of the angel ring. All right, so now we gotta create a flight without needing that stupid angel ring on us. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. All right. Is that in all dimensions? Yep. It should work everywhere as long as this thing is chunk loaded. Yep. So now we always have creative flight as long as that thing has power and has chunk load. So the only other thing, I don't know how much power this thing uses. Does it say? It doesn't say. Maybe it says in the book. We have 50 million RF that's going between our void resource collector and this nanobot beacon. It says 100,000 energy buffer. I guess when the sun goes down, we can kind of take a look over here and see like how our energy cell's doing. It says it's night, so this thing should not be producing power. This might have some kind of internal buffer, right? Oh, it does. Okay, so that power is going down decently fast, right? So we probably will have to build ourselves a better power storage system because we're making far more power than we're using. But I think we might need more than what we have overnight since we're doing solar. It's going down decently fast. I mean, 50 million. I think it'll last through the night. I am fairly confident our 50 million will last through the night, but it is going through that quite quickly. Create a separate FluxNet channel and look at the stats. Oh, isn't there also like the Flux Network thing, right? You can. Wasn't there like some kind of power monitor? I remember looking at that a little bit, I think in Sky Factory. I don't... Maybe it's the controller. Those flux blocks, by the way, you can just put redstone blocks in lava to make them. Let's just have a stack of redstone blocks. It's good enough for me. I think having the controller is going to be something smart to do. Sunset Whiskey, 20 bits. Thank you, Sunset. Keep forgetting to use that /home command. I haven't been using it at all today. Where am I at? I want to be over here. All right, so the controller. What are we missing? Oh, one of these? Does this have to be connected to something? Do I have to put a flux point on there? I don't remember how this works. Does anybody remember how this thing works? Does it have to be touching like the flux plug? Send mode, receive mode, transfer limit, transfer mode. Yeah, it's not like saying there's a buffer here and it's not doing anything. I believe it only tells you info of the flux network storage blocks. Oh, you know what? Okay, well these things don't have a recipe, right? Yeah, there's no recipe for these. Now remember how it works? Does that receive power? Bum, bum. Yeah, this doesn't... It's like this whole thing's broken, this whole tab for some reason. Ignore limit true. I thought there was like something else that I had to do here to get this thing to work, and I don't remember. Anyway, so we are draining power. We've almost gone through 1 million. And it is 1 a.m. I think we have enough power. But we really should look at getting that power storage upgraded. I think that's probably what we're going to do next time, is probably look at making a bunch of capacitor banks or something to hold large quantities of power. Because that solar panel is making way more power than what we can possibly store or use. And I'd rather have a larger power storage for that. It says on max send. To 4.6. Oh, that might be true. Well, that's the maximum that it can send through wirelessly. 24 RF or 24,000 RF per tick. So that means that our system over here is using 400 RF per tick. That might be true. Can we make a network tool? We don't have one already, right? Where is our processor making things? We never set those back up? Oh, it's right here. So this says we're only using 37 RF per tick. That's not very much. So why did that say we're only doing like 24.6? Where's the other 400 RF per tick going? It's going here and then to here. I don't know. But we definitely don't need this thing. That's not doing anything for us. Let's get rid of that. Shift faked with 5 bits. Thank you for the 5 bits. Says, hey, been watching your YouTube for a while, but just started watching your streams. Keep it the good work. Well, thank you. I'm glad you decided to stop by the live streams from the YouTube. I'm glad you're enjoying that. I guess we'll put that away. All right, I think we might be good for today. Maybe the Flux networks are lossy. They might be. That might be a thing. That might be a thing. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the Minecraft portion of the live stream for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while we played some FTB Beyond. We made some good progress today. We got a lot of good stuff done. We fixed our whole GP issue. We won't have that issue anymore since Environmental Tech is now providing our creative flight. We are going to be switching over to Horizon Zero Dawn, so if you're interested in seeing that, you might want to stick around. But yeah, if you're only here for Minecraft, I completely understand if you're taking off. Our normal stream schedule is Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And we've been doing half and half casts between Minecraft and Horizon for right now. Dark Souls 3 DLC 2 comes out on Monday. So we'll probably be playing that regardless of where we are in Horizon, because I'm very interested in checking out that new DLC without any spoilers. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that follow button so you get notified when I do go live. Sunset Whiskey with 3,000 bits dual stream hype. Thanks for streaming extra stuff. You are welcome, Sunset. Thank you for the 3,000 bits. My goodness. Fault Bat with 50 bits. Bits on my way out. Have fun with Horizon. All right, Fault Bat, I will. Thanks for the 50 bits. Neon Bob with 100. Horizon Zero Dawn. Hip hype. Thank you for the 100. Appreciate that. All right, give me a minute here. Actually, we're probably gonna take a proper break since I didn't take one earlier. I just had to answer the door and do some stuff. Give me like 5 minutes to switch over the cast and do normal break stuff, and we'll be right back. BRB.